Oluwajana also sent his apology. Chief Tokunbo Ajasin, Princess Oladuni Odu, Chief Jamiu Ekongba, Honorable Wale Akintorewa, and of course Mrs. Titi Adeyemi. They send their apologies. Justice Olasende Kumuyi, I've just been told to send his apology, and of course Honorable Boyega Adefarati. Senator Niji Adegbomire, all these people send, all these leaders, they send their apologies. Leaders of our party may at this point invite to the microphone the chairman of APC in Ondo State, who is the chief host. Put your hands together for engineer Adetimehin. Engineer Adetimehin has recently been tagged as a political bulldozer who has been dealing with other political parties. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
APC. APC. Aiyedatiwa. Orimisan. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I should wait for Mr. Governor before I present my address, but he gave the express order that we should commence this meeting. He will join us shortly. Let me recognize our governor, your governor, my governor, Honorable Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa. He's not physically here now, but he's spiritually in our midst, because he's part of us and we are also part of him. On that, let me recognize the Deputy Governor of the Sunshine State, where the sun shines every day, Dr. Adelami MNI. The people from your end say Okajue. We don't need to tell us that, but the only thing that have been added to your name is Okoko. Which means you take care of all the widows. They are in safe hands. So in that line, they will be praying for you. On that, I recognize my deputy, whom I tag Amphibian Man, the man that lives both on land and water, Jomi Joki. Honorable Ikoto Agabra Atili. The acting secretary of our great party, Mrs. Roslyn Okavo. I pay my respects. The state woman leader, Mrs. Salali Joka. I recognize the Speaker Ondo State House of Assembly, ably represented by the majority leader of that great assembly, Honorable Wole Ogunmolashi. I pay my respect. I recognize the Chief of Staff to the State Governor, Prince Segun Omanjuwa. Pay my respect. I also recognize my brother, my friend, the former Deputy Governor of this Sunshine State, Alhaji Lasisi Oluboyo. Agree to, sir. Pay my respect to one of our elders, His Excellency Ambassador Sholaiji. Agree to, sir. Member representing Ondo West, Ondo East in the Federal Green Chamber, Honorable Abiola Makinde. Agree to. Agreed all my colleagues in the State Working Committee, the legal advisor, the financial secretary, the auditor, the youth leader, the most powerful youth leader. Agreed to. The organizing secretary. I pay my respect. The physical leader, Abiodun. Agreed to. The vice chairman, Central Senatorial District, Honorable Festus Aregbesola. Agreed to. The vice chairman South, Dr. Deji Oyedele, Babati Owe Tundan. Agreed to. Agreed, my brother, my friend, immediate past Chief of Staff to our former leader, former governor, Chief Olugbenga Ali. Agreed to. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Dr. Falon. Agreed to, sir. To other leaders seated, the former Speaker, Right Honorable Kenneth Olawale. I pay my respect. One of our leaders seated there, Prince Solagbade Omadeni Obalola. Egbon, we are waiting for you to become king. Then we cannot come there to pay our homage. But we pay the homage to you here. I greet my Egbon, Honorable Korede Duile, the pioneer secretary of AD then. I greet you, sir. To other leaders seated, I pay my respect. To my friend who is seated at the other side of this device, Right Honorable Victor Olabintan, one of the political leaders this state can be proud of. I agree to. To the chairman of our great party at the local level, I pay my respect to all of you who are seated. And to other leaders who are too numerous for me to mention, I pay my respect to all of you. I also greet my friend, who is one of the pillar of APC, Senior Chief Ajube, who we call Shoot Aside. He's a general. I agree with you. I want to welcome all our leaders across the 18 local government, 203 wards, 3,956 polling booths that make up of Ondo State to this very important meeting. This is the third in this 6, and we are still counting. You agree with me that our election is few weeks to this time, precisely November 16. Is the D-Day that Lord has chosen. But you also agree with me that 4 years ago, today we went to the pool to elect Akeredolu and Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa. At this time, we are casting our vote. October 10, then. But those are history now. It's very unique. All of us is seated now. 4 years ago, we are not here. We are various polling units. What casting our vote at this point in time. But by the grace of God, in few weeks' time, we are going there to repeat the same thing. The victory that we recorded then, we call it the best since the creation of this state, 51.405%. But you will agree with me that this time we are going to record not less than 80%. Reason being that the PRO has made mention of it. More than 90% of political gladiators across other parties, they've deflected to our party. We are more or less one party states. In party politics, when you want to discuss election, it is the people that matter that determine the vote. I said something. I said 4 years ago, by this time we are not gathered here. Everybody is scattered across their own polling booth, chasing vote. It is the leadership that does the job. Nígbà tá a bá ń dìbò, gbogbo wa bá ṣe parapọ̀ a lè jókòó sójú kan. Èyí tó bá wà láàfin á wà láàfin. Èyí tó wà lókè àgbè á wà lókè àgbè. Èyí tó wà ní Ìdànrè á wà ní Ìdànrè. Èyí tó wà ní Ìlàjẹ á wà ní Ìlàjẹ. Èyí tó máa wà lóńdó á wà lóńdó. Tẹ́ bá wo the aggregate, the statistics of political gladiators across the 18 local governments, across the 203 world, the best material are in APC. Who calls church? Alex. No, Honorable Mayowa, please come up. Come up. We do respect. We do respect. Come up. Honorable Mayowa. Bring this city. It's not fair. No. That's too much. Okay. Only come up on B. I just can't. No. I did it. Sorry, mo kà ṣe wojú ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni. No, mo ti sọ fún lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo ti sọ fún kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ṣe wojú ẹ láti pause. No, mo ti sọ fún kí n gbà tí mo ti jáde lọ. I tender my own self-apology. Like I was saying, the best material across all the political device. Àwa ẹgbẹ́ méjì ló wà nípínlẹ̀ yìí, APC semi PDP. Apology to all my leaders that left PDP to this meeting. The best material in PDP, they are now in APC. When you talk about Honorable Joseph Akelaja is here. The former speaker on those State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Jumake Akindele is here. When you talk about Ebenezer Alabi, two-time chairman of PDP, they are here. Even I'm going to say it, I met the last contestant for the Central Senatorial District, Chief Ifedayo Adedipe, is fully with APC. I met him one-on-one, and I've been to him. He's going to work with us. You talk about Right Honorable Ladojomu is here. You talk about Endiakishola is here. You talk about Boluga is here. You talk about Ejina Akinjo. They are all here. Even in my community, the former commissioner for information, Kaode Akimade is here. He's a special advisor in Ogun under Dapo Abiodun. If you are working with APC there as a cabinet member, you are indirectly APC. So, what I'm saying in essence is that this election is more or less won. We have won the election already. Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ fi ṣe awálé ní láti ṣe stakeholder ní October 10. 4 years ago October 10 lárí ilẹ̀ tarawa to this position. Look at the uniqueness of it. So I want to appeal to all our leaders. Anybody who is aggrieved, who felt cheated, should take the interest of the party as number one. It is our party. It is your party. It is my party. I will only play my game. It's a stage. Others will come and play theirs. And the party remain. Like a prophet, you don't throw the baby and the bath water. Let us nurture our party. Let us develop our party. Our party will outlive us, including my humble self. Tó o bá ti ṣe lé ẹ jágbajàgba wàá dẹ̀ ti sùn sílé jágbajàgba. Gbé pàtì ẹ lárugẹ pọ́nlé. The gladiator therein will come and go. Your party remains. In November 16, you are not voting for Aiyedatiwa. You are not voting for Aiyedatiwa. You are voting for APC. Wàá tẹ APC ballot paper tá máa fún ẹ, APC ló máa tẹ. And I want to say this: in any election, there is no second position. First, ló máa ń gbé lọ. In any political campaign, ó fà mí láṣọ ya, ó gbé mi jẹ ló fi defeat mi, ara ìjà ni. Ó yin ní ara ìjà ni. Tí ó bá dé pé wọ́n yìnbó yẹn wọ́n ní defeat mi, ara ìjà ni. Káṣá ti gbé trophy yẹn, ká gbé fún APC, ká gbé fún Lucky Aiyedatiwa, the game is over. So mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká dìrọ̀ mẹ́gbẹ́ wa, ká tọ́jú ẹgbẹ́ wa, gbogbo ohun tó bá ń bí wa nú ká máa ro tẹgbẹ́ wa. Ẹgbẹ́ wa lẹ́gbẹ́ wa máa jẹ́. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ nígbà lásìkò pé this Ondo state is a progressive, so we shall remain progressive forever. Mo dúpẹ́ pàápàá jùlọ lọ́wọ́ àwọn àgbà ẹgbẹ́ tán wá láti PDP sanwó darapọ̀ mọ́ APC, you will never regret of coming. You will never regret of joining APC. And we said it in our discussion with you privately, openly, and during your campaign. In our party, no founder, no joiner, no joiner. It is your quality, what you can bring, capacity that you bring on board, that will tell us whom you are. We are one party, firmly united to face this election squarely. Mo tún bẹ̀ wá bá ṣe jókòó yìí ojú wa gúnrégé, ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sílé wa ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpàdé lóòrèkóòrè. We've had world meeting, local government meeting. I want it to be continued. Resources for the meeting are available. Resources for the meeting are available. The government are giving us money for the meeting. Some of our leaders, whom I don't want to mention, in Abuja too, has given us money for this meeting. So it is now left for us to hold our meeting regularly. And you all agree with me. Ìpàdé ló jẹ ẹgbẹ́. If you hold your meeting regularly, you have mutual understanding, you discuss. Where there are issues, you resolve it. But mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ wá o, I know this place is too large to discuss, but I want to sound this warning. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ màdàrú fún ẹgbẹ́ yìí, ó bẹ́tà kó fira ẹ̀ jáde dàn pé ó jókòó sínú ẹgbẹ́ pé ó dẹgbẹ́rú o. Because we are too large and God has given us this victory. Má tí ì ṣe oògùn ẹni ká má gbọ́ o. Kó tó ṣe tán àti gbọ́ o. Ara oògùn ẹni pé mo sọ fún ọ má sọ fẹ́ni kankan o. Má má sọ fún yẹn. Ẹnìkẹ́ta ti gbọ́ tó ti sọ pé má má sọ fún yẹn. And kò dẹ̀ possible kó nìkan act yẹ, kó nìkan play yẹ, kó nìkan execute yẹ. You can't do it. No matter how powerful you are, you will share it with someone. The best approach is fight the system within the system. Ìkà tó bá ń bí ẹnu, come out openly, challenge whoever that is the problem. He solve the party, he build the party. Because this election is won already. Ingredient of winning election ni pé káwọn àgbà ẹgbẹ́ ká máa fi pátì wọn sílẹ̀ ká máa wá síbẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tí mo kà yẹn from the bigger party ni àwọn smaller party wọn ò ṣe é kà. Envelope ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí, gbogbo accord torí pé governorship candidate wọ́n ní ká máa bọ̀ ó lọ sí Ìbàdàn ó lọ gbogbo wọn esco wọn náà fẹ́ ṣe press conference ká sọ pé gbogbo àkọọdù ní Ondo state wọ́n ti wá sí APC ká bá ti ṣe yẹn ó rẹ̀ the deputy governorship candidate for SDP ó ti resign the lady from Okeagbe ó tún ti wá bọ̀bọ̀ ọba lòun máa lọ wà míì kó tó wà míì kò lè balance. ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan sọ̀rọ̀ náà ló ti rí mi bọ̀tò ojú àpá òdojú ra èèyàn kan ti kúrò tílé bá dá ẹni ò ní kúrò mẹ́. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nílùú tí mo ti wá olóòlóògùn wọn ni mo láyé kú olóògùn ni pàtó bá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti jẹ́ olóògùn imú àwa sí mímí kí ló dé tó fèsì ilé ayé ẹ. so ọ̀rọ̀ wà àyè ni ò sí but mo dẹ̀ rí pé some of our leaders okay not some all our leaders they been in this hall since 11 o'clock. So we don't need to keep you seated for long. That's why the governor said we should commence this meeting, that he will join us. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé a kú iṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ o, a kú àdúró ti ẹgbẹ́ o, bógo ti ń jẹ́ tọlọ́hun, èmi àti ìrẹ à gbé ẹgbẹ́ yìí dé ilé ayọ̀, èbúté ayọ̀, come November 16. Before I drop the mic, some of our leaders that are here, last Saturday we went to Lagos for the Southwest meeting. I am proud to inform you that we went there. We represent you very well. Very well. And the governor too did very well. Ebi ta ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé when you are called to address the crowd, ti gbogbo wa sọ pé election on those dates ó ti da ṣíṣe ó ti da winning, so that is pass man from our home. And all the leadership of the Southwest, they are solidly behind us. Solidly behind us. Sometime last week, the governor of Lagos State called me and called Mr. Governor too to arrange a stakeholders meeting like this. But twice he cancelled it. He has also spoke with me this morning that by the grace of God next week he will come down for the stakeholders meeting. And we'll still call some of our leaders to join us in that meeting. And at the meeting, ẹni bá wà ńbẹ̀ á mọ̀ wípé àwọn àgbà ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ wípé party supremacy will be guided and they will take care of members at the national level, at the state level and local level. Very soon, some of the appointments from the national level will be rolled out. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, ètò bá jẹ́ tiwa ní state á kàn wá. And you will agree with me, the president is from our zone. Bàbá wa ni, ọmọ wọn la jẹ́. Ondo state is one of the proud states in the Southwest. Very unique in terms of politicking. Our forefathers wa that have paid their dues, their jachins, their kindekos, their kinfosiles, they pay their dues by the grace of God, those of us that are coming behind them will also not disappoint the leadership of this state. Mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí again bẹ̀ àwọn political appointee wa. This is the time to go back home. Go back home and do the needful. Who tell the governor privately that he should release the key leader, political appointee, for them to go back home and join other leaders back at home to do the needful, because election is won at the polling booth, not at Akure, not at any political headquarter. It's the unit. We are left with few days. Today is 10, November 16. A month and few days. I want to appeal also to the political leaders at the grassroots level. That is transition committees. Please and please relate with our leaders. Olóṣèlú like kéèyàn massage ego wọn. Give respect to whom respect is due. Without being tí party ò bá wọlé, no matter how small your appointment, ò ní rí gbà. And I said it on several occasions. If I'm working today, either in the ministry or private job, ó ṣó pé gbogbo wàhálà tí bàbá àti ìyá mi owó tán ná lé mi lórí, àwọn ni responsibility ẹ̀. But no matter how small, any political appointee tí party ò bá wọlé ò ní rí. So you are there to represent all of us. Ẹlòmíì kẹ́kí lásán ló demand from you. The moment tẹ́ bá ti kí, he will feel honour, but kó kápá sókè. Apá kó sókè yẹn ń kó bá ẹgbẹ́. So I want to beg and plead with all our leaders, political appointees, the residents, all the members, greet them, massage their ego, humble yourself before them. It shall be well with all of us. Once again, I welcome all our leaders, all our members, both on the high table and the other side of the table. Ẹgbẹ́ yìí ó wà lọ́wọ́ èmi àti rẹ láti túnṣe. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ èmi àti rẹ láti túnṣe. Kò ní bàjẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi o. Kò ní tọwọ́ mi bàjẹ́ o. Ẹgbẹ́ yìí lásìkò tèmi a máa lọ wájú o. Victory is sure. Victory is ours. Once again, I greet all our leaders who are just coming. SSG, you came in late. but I recognize you. Honorable Tayo Oluwatuyi AK Tukana, the Igodo of. They say you are a gentleman. Is any politician that is gentle? Kò sí náà. Kò sí gentle níbẹ̀. I also welcome Chief Alexander Olushola Oke. I agree to. Our brother was seated there. I couldn't recognize him. He's one of our proud leader. It was one time the leader of caucus at the 9th Assembly, Honorable Right Honorable Mayo Akefolayan. I pay my respect. They say you be Igwe. Greet your people.
Aiyedatiwa, Aiyedatiwa for governor. Bá mi sọ ni ṣàbà pé campaign yẹn Aiyedatiwa ó di gómìnà wa. So well, Mr. Chairman, our the Deputy Governor, all other leaders, my brother, my leader, Chief Olushola Oke, you are welcome, sir. Well, let me use this opportunity to say congratulations to all of us. Because I'm congratulating you because we are going to a battle, a contest that does not require much energy from us. It's like we have open net, open purpose. Are we going to deliver or not? But there is one thing that is sacrosanct. There is something that is very important and very germane. It is good to be in majority, but it is good, it is nice, and it will be more valuable when we are united. Am I right? If you are going to a battle, if you are divided with a divided home, definitely it is sure the battle will not be won. But if you are united and you are few, you are focused, you know what you want to do. Won't you win the battle? Come November. Come November 16. I beg you in the name of God. Mr. Chairman made it abundantly clear that this election is not an election for Governor Aiyedatiwa. It is not an election for the deputy governor, my senior brother, Adelami. It is an election for our survival. It is an election to build a platform that all of us will stand on to do further and more elections. So once we are able to stand on this platform, if you want to become a councillor, you have a platform. If you want to be a House of Assembly, you have a platform. If you want to be a local government chairman, you have a platform. What is required now is our coming together, going to the election as a united front. Because I know some of us, Mr. Chairman made it abundantly clear here, just now, that we are many. But it is good to be many with less traitors. Because from experience, I know there are some leaders, they are disgruntled, they are not happy, and they are out there complaining about one thing or the other. Me, I am a party person. The unity, the success of the party is my own agenda. Are you committed to the cause of OPC? If you are committed, please let us fish out those traitors amongst us that will collect our money on election day and run away. Èmi á jẹ́ APC o.
Well, you've heard from one of our leaders, This is a man who